everybody.
Hello.
It's our weekly catch-up.
Yep, a weekly catch-up.
Yep, our week in vintage.
So we're going to catch up with what we've done.
The week.
Yeah. What have we done this week?
What have we done this week? What did we say we were going to do? So we went sourcing on Sunday morning, our usual. That is our Sunday mornings are always a
big sourcing day.
Big sourcing day. Depends where we can get to and what the time is and what time we decide to wake up.
Yeah, we have these plans of getting there super early before anybody else.
That's it.
And we're always about an hour behind. So, yeah. But it's anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that's getting worse, really, our wake-up times, but doesn't matter. But this week, it wasn't very good. We didn't pick up anything on Sunday, did we?
No, I mean, when we went to the boot sale Sunday morning, boring, was it? And we didn't get a thing, nothing, absolute zero.
God, it's painful. It's just painful.
I mean, you know, it does get to the point sometimes when you get bad days sourcing, you can't always have all the good stuff. But we bumped into a friend of ours, didn't we, who seemed to have some bits.
He was having a great day.
He was having a great day, and we're like, oh. He's like, so what you got? And we're like, oh, nothing. So, but, you know, that's the way it is. Well, maybe we've been a bit fussy, I don't know.
The thing is, when you do this for a living and you are out sourcing every single week, it's difficult sometimes to have an amazing sourcing time every single time you leave the house. So it's inevitable that you're going to get these days, but they're rubbish.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just makes you wonder why you bothered getting up in the morning.
That's it. Our business is finished. We're never going to sell anything, or we're never going to buy anything ever again.
When you start looking at things, I start judging myself as if saying,
we don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm looking for.
The problem for us is, as well, sourcing and doing what we do is pretty much our personalities, and we get our joy and endorphins and adrenaline rushes from finding amazing things when we're out. So when we have a day we don't find anything, we feel a bit flat afterwards.
But we did have plan B.
Well, yeah, because this is the reason we were already up the 12, wasn't it?
So we went to our first, I think they call it a garage trail sale, something like that. That's what they call it.
Actually, I don't know what
the Americans call it a yard sale. So it's basically people that live in a village or a town or wherever, they open up their garage, they put all their stuff on the driveway that they want to sell, and you just drive around the town, stopping off at different points and just rooting through other people's stuff, basically.
I think it's a really great idea.
It's the first time we've done it.
It's the first time I think we've ever seen any of one of them being on.
I mean, they are about few and far between, I think, especially down this way. I think there's more up north.
Maybe.
I do see other YouTubers and stuff like that.
Other people go visit them. Yeah. So we went to Whittam.
Tiptree. Yeah.
Well, we went past Whittam to get to Tiptree.
Yeah. It was driving around, parking up, jumping out of the van, looking at a few stalls, jumping back in the van.
And the thing is, it didn't help that we were in a van because we were going through these little residential streets.
And it was chaos, and people was just parking everywhere.
And we just wanted to see what it was like.
Yeah, no expectations.
We had no expectations.
Well, I did, because I've seen other people do it, and everything is so cheap, and I thought, oh, brilliant, and got there, and it's like dearer than the boot sale.
Yeah, but it wasn't about that, really. No. It was about having a little walk about and just helping the community.
Everyone's got out and brought everything out and everything, and
it's really nice to see. I think it's really nice for the people that live there, and that you're able to just walk around and see everything.
It's a bit of fun, and everyone seemed to be having a good time. And it was busy, very busy.
It was really busy.
A lot of people in all the houses, basically. For us, it was a lot of baby clothes and toys and stuff. So obviously, people were having a clear out. So but we picked up a few bits. So a couple of bits, nothing major. But it's nice to come away with something. It was more than we had at the boot sale that morning.
It was, yeah, pretty much the only thing on that Sunday.
Yeah.
So I didn't do any filming when we were there, and because you're just trying to be very respectful of the people and the community. So, like I said, we were there just a bit more having a nosy rather than doing what we normally do. So we didn't film, and we weren't like harassing people to give us deals on things. It wasn't about that at all. It was, well, you just really wanted to go to one, didn't you? So
yeah.
you've been desperate to go and see if there are any houses doing a house clearance by chance.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, well, you never know. And that's another thing. You do have to kind of take, they're not risks, but you do have to just go for things sometimes, because you never know. It could have been fantastic, but it wasn't. So, and yeah.
But the next one might be.
The next one might be. And again, so if something doesn't go quite to plan, you should always try it again. Because you never know.
Well, I enjoyed it anyway. So
you did, yeah. I may have started sulking at one point.
Well, I had to take her to the Tiptree Jam Museum just to make up for it. So we ended up with was it afternoon tea?
Afternoon tea,
which we recommend because it was actually really nice.
It was really nice.
I mean, that company's been going for 150 years. Or
something. It's so cool. So it's Tiptree in Essex. So it's all those little jam jars that you see when you go to a hotel or
airlines have them on planes and cafes everywhere.
Yeah, and literally every gift shop and garden centre in the whole of Essex has Tiptree Jam because they are in Essex. But yeah, the little jar with the silver lid. And it was really cool to pop in there.
Yeah.
So the afternoon tea was nice.
Yeah.
The building was nice. The shop was really cool.
And
the tiny little museum. Yeah. It took about 4 minutes to walk round, but it was really sweet.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It was good.
Yeah. So even though we do generally always end our little sourcing trips with a tea and a cake.
It's always got to be a tea or coffee involved.
Oh, there's always a
cake.
Coffee. Yeah.
Always. Otherwise, it's just not worth doing.
There may be a few of those events seen on this channel.
Yeah. Right. So then what did we
So on
do?
Monday, I popped to Hyde Hall with Mother. I went there. It's only down the road, and it was just about it's an Royal Horticultural Society gardens, and it's just nice to go for walks and fresh air. And they have such a nice cafe.
Oh, they do good coffee.
They do good coffee. But it's really lovely seeing on the flowers. It's a little bit sad because it's been so hot recently, so everything looked a bit but they were watering it a lot. So while Brad was working, I decided to have a few hours off wandering the lovely gardens and admiring flowers. I did do a lot of, that looks pretty. I'm definitely going to show you a couple now. But yeah, and then for some reason I was very attracted to the pink flowers on Monday. Oh, and there was lots of bees too. I love to see that, all the insects going around.
Yeah. Well, if you're ever down this neck of the woods, it's definitely worth popping in there.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Right.
And then Tuesday.
Tuesday. Where was we Tuesday? What was we doing Tuesday? What was we doing Tuesday? Oh, that was our first ever eBay live show, which we was apprehensive about, wasn't we? We didn't know.
Well, we've never done it before. We've never done any live selling before. We've never done.
Not online, no, and.
We've done antiques fairs and markets, and we've done many of those over the years.
We've watched quite a few people doing eBay live. They the people we've seen anyway, at least, they have quite a big following on social media and stuff.
Yeah.
So we was a bit like, we're not nowhere near that sort of scale. So
so we're not going to have anyone watching, but it's about practice and getting used to it and seeing if we like it.
We really didn't think we'd sell a thing. We thought we'd have no viewers whatsoever, and wasn't expecting anything. And
so we're doing clearance shows.
Yeah.
Because
with stuff like this.
So you can see.
This is actually for Sunday's show.
Next show, yeah.
The next show, yeah.
So it's the bits and pieces that you kind of get left with if you buy a box of items and you sell the really good stuff, and there's always a few little bits left over. Not that they're not lovely, it's just they're kind of, we all have the doom pile, don't we, that we can't be bothered to list and things like that.
A lot of bits and pieces are they look good there. We get them back, and then I realise actually there's not enough value in it to vouch the postage to send it out, for instance.
Yeah, or
So
the fees that
yeah,
we're going to get charged for
so
selling
then
it.
you're like, right, is it worth my time listing it, spending the time to research and list it, waiting for weeks on end before it sells for the sake of a couple of quid? So it's kind of like that stuff I end up putting aside,
Yeah, we had a
and
whole
I only
shelf
then
of it.
get the good stuff out, which interests me more than a duck or whatever. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
how we end up with so much.
it's just an assortment of
Yeah,
things, isn't it?
yeah,
But so our plan is to do a 3 month blast
yeah,
on eBay Live, starting off very slowly and gently with £1 star auctions with
yeah.
some clearance items. Like we said, we have no, what's the word?
Expectation.
No expectations going into this. We are very open minded. We're very, oh my god, I must say the support and the training and
Yeah,
with eBay with this have been absolutely fantastic.
yeah.
Like cannot fault
You're
that.
given like an account manager, so
Yeah.
they talk you through it. We've got a call. Oh, I booked it for
Oh, you
Friday.
booked a call. Great.
So we have a follow-up call. They talk you through it. They tell you where they think you
They've
can
watched it.
increase, or
Yeah.
what you've done right or what you've done not necessarily wrong, but where you can improve and stuff.
Yeah, and they did like a Zoom
Yeah,
meeting
same.
training, so you can see it on screen and they talk you through it. It was really good because
We had a few technical issues. That was mainly my fault. Forgot to press the.
oh my god, we thought that our
We thought the
internet
internet.
wasn't going to work
We
and
thought
we
it
were
wasn't strong
doomed.
enough. Yeah.
And that was it. It wasn't even worth
And we was
starting.
running cables, and we was changing
Ethernet cables,
internet,
yeah.
and
We were about to change provider. I was gonna.
I thought, oh, what if I've just pressed the record button on my phone? Oh, look, there it goes. There it works straight away. It's a good test. That was.
Oh,
Yeah, good test. I thought, yeah,
I don't think you need to test me, Brad.
No, no.
I think that needs to be
So
done.
apart from that, it actually went really smooth, didn't it? I mean, we had a little couple of rehearsals because you can do draft.
Yeah, I would recommend that to
Yeah, you can do some
everybody.
drafts, so you can just get an idea. I mean, it's not so much about getting confidence on talking to the camera. I mean, a lot of people will need to do that.
Yeah,
It's more of what
get your
works,
system in place.
the lighting, the sound, the way you're going to work it in your area.
Yeah, so we did that quite a few times actually, and we felt that that helped.
Yeah, and we
Before
did
we
it the
pressed
night
record.
before, and it was really good.
Live.
Yeah, the night before was a really good one.
Yeah.
We both felt comfortable with the situation of how we were working at the operation. And then we went through it on Tuesday, and oh my god, it was amazing.
It was so good.
We planned to do about 50 items. We got to 38 because, well, again, another technical issue, probably my fault again. But we got to 38 items, and off 38 items, 34 of them actually sold. And it was
absolutely brilliant.
It was like just
mind blown.
It was obviously it wasn't all big money because we were doing pound starts, but the overall thing we done all right at.
We are so chuffed.
And yeah, it's just sort of motivated us. I was buzzing all night. I was buzzing when I woke up the next day, and yeah, it's just been something that we want to really, really run with now.
We never thought that live selling would be something that we would ever do or ever even think of, but we had been talking about it the last few months.
Because we was going to do Whatnot, wasn't we?
That was a couple of years ago.
And
we were doing some
got
clothes.
set up to do it, and then it just fizzled out. We never really got around to it. I don't think we was in the right headspace. There was a lot of things going on at the time anyway, so it kind of got pushed aside. And then this happened, and I have heard people saying it's a game changer for their business. And we've seen some of the people that we follow, they've switched from just doing sort of eBay core listing to switching it to doing more eBay live shows. And it's a balancing act. You kind of got to understand that you're going to probably not sell them products for as much as you might do if you just listed them normally.
Of course.
Not always. Sometimes you'll get more. It does sort of work out that way.
Yeah.
But your sell-through rate is fantastic. I mean, you obviously just sell it straight away. You get your items out, and pretty much once you've got a big enough audience and you've got that momentum going, from what we've seen, people are just selling constantly.
But it was just so great
Yeah,
because
absolutely amazing.
Because it is just the two of us, and our weeks have been go sourcing, list them, sell them, pack them, and it's been a quite. It becomes we really do enjoy what we do, but it becomes a bit of a not monotonous, but it's the same thing week in, week out.
You kind of slip into your groove, and then you
You've
kind of
got
just follow that sort of routine, if you like.
Yeah.
Sourcing, you go sourcing, and you dictate to whatever you buy, to how interesting your day's going to be, basically, and then.
Yeah. Oh, the cat is crying at the door, so Brad has to go and let him in because Brad does everything the cat tells him to.
Come on, quick.
For us, and like I said, because it's just the two of us, what was so just, I think, quite unexpected about it was how much we enjoyed interacting with other people.
Yeah, brilliant.
That was just so lovely.
And it's the thing that we kind of pretended in the rehearsal that we were talking to people, but it's very difficult to.
Thank you, Sarah, for buying that pot.
and then you're actually talking to these people.
Yeah, it was so lovely. There was only a few. I'm not saying, there wasn't hundreds of people. It was just a couple. No. But those couple of people, I honestly thank you so much, because we really appreciate the fact that you were patient and kind, and it was
everyone was great on there. And we had a bit of a laugh, didn't we? And it's only going to get better than that, and considering we'd done really no marketing, none of that sort of thing. It was kind of just you set your event up. I think eBay pushed it forward a little bit, but other than that, I think we had, what the numbers? There's like 22, because you get actual buyers, people that are registered. That's in the green button. If you're ever on eBay Live and you see a little green button, the number underneath that is the actual buyers that are in the auction. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's all you've got there, because there's another number. We've got to wait for the analytics and go through it, but there's another number that tells you how many people actually was in
or came in and out,
and that's quite a high number.
Yeah, well, for us it was high. Yeah. I'm not sure in the big scheme of eBay Live selling,
our first show we had 22, I think it's 22, 23, something around that, people, buyers in the in the auction.
Then it said it was about 500 viewers and nearly 5,000 likes,
which was,
I don't know, to us that seems amazing, so we're absolutely we're chuffed.
And to sell 34 out of 38 items, well, it was just like we was never expecting that. Oh, here he is.
So we are planning now on doing, so we've got 3 months that we're going to give it our all on here and on eBay Live. We're just going to go for it, and we are, like I said, the last few years we have just had this, just the two of us, this very steady routine, but this feels really exciting and something new and different, and something to look forward to every week.
And it's like our whole mindset has now changed, even with sourcing. So when we went sourcing today, kind of in the back of my, because I said I didn't want us to go hunting for the little £1 start products, because we still have our core business that we need to really sort of nurture,
which is the website and selling those beautiful higher end items,
like small furniture and my electronics and stuff like that. But you can't help but think, them things would be good in the show, and it starts creeping in. And like I was saying, some people that we follow have changed their entire business. Some of them don't do as much of the core listing anymore. They literally just do eBay Lives on almost on a daily basis. We're not quite there yet, but I don't know. I can see why they do it, and
we'll see how it works. 3 months. We'll
see how it goes.
We'll figure out if so. We're aiming for 7 p.m. every Tuesday and every Sunday. They're like the two definite.
And we're hoping to put some special shows in.
Yes, so absolutely. When we're selling things we really love.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a mid-century show. So we're starting to pile up some of our our goods and going through our stock and finding the bits that are going to work for that show. We're going to do an art show because
Oh,
we've
but
got so much artwork.
I know, but the reason there is so much is because I can't bear to part with it. So I don't really know how I'm going to feel.
Well, I'll do that one then.
Maybe.
And then, yeah, so we're going to be doing these sort of specialist shows along the way, but it's early days and we're just buzzing anyway. So
Yeah,
it's great.
So hopefully we're definitely going to be doing maybe some weekly recaps of how things go with our eBay Live, and about meeting all you guys. And I'd like to really do.
You're putting up behind the scenes of the actual eBay Live.
Yes, so I thought I'd just put it up and you can see how it went.
Yeah, so
that
you see
whole
the chaos
hour and a
behind
half,
the camera sort of thing.
But I think we'd really like to do like a 3-month. We'd do a 3-month catch up. That would be a really good video to do because it's at Halloween time and we've got something. We've got great things planned for Halloween week.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that.
We won't say nothing just yet.
No.
But that is something that's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, because we both love it.
Yeah, going to love that one. So, that was...
Yesterday, and then today we did another little bit of sourcing. Our
Great
favourite.
day for
well,
me.
It was a Brad day.
Yeah, great day.
Not a Marika day.
No.
It was a Brad day. We did a bit of sourcing, and we thought we'd just show you a couple of things that we picked up